Mastering Monopoly is mastering the logic of wealth. For kids born in the 80s and 90s, Monopoly was a childhood game. It started with just a few players. Everyone had the same amount of money at the beginning, but each took a different path. Some went bankrupt. Some became rich. As kids, we saw characters on a board, different roles, different strategies, different tools, endless possibilities. But after playing for years, we finally realized the core of the game was never hidden. It was right there, in the original English name. Do you know what it was called? Its name was Monopoly. And that word means total control. The Chinese translation perfectly captured the idea of wealth. To become truly wealthy, you must own it all. In the game, you can do many things. Collect bonuses, play tricks, even throw bombs or block moves. But there's really just one mission. Buy land, build houses, own the board. Land spaces are always limited. As the game goes on, the more you own, the fewer chances others have to win. No matter how hard others try, no matter how lucky they are, without enough land, they will surely lose. The genius of the game lies here. In the beginning, you just collect random spaces. Later in the game, you complete an entire street. At that point, the value of that street goes way up. Because now, you own the whole thing. Other players have nowhere left to go. From game to real history, the rise of the British elite came from the enclosure movement. Enclosure means ownership. And America's rise, that began with land too, by pushing out Native Americans, and then allies were gradually pulled in. The real goal of the game was to seize land, not just win money. But when we bring history into the present, the game has shifted from simple to extreme. Every city has limited space, and that space was mostly taken before you were even born. The map was already drawn. Why do we often see such flashy and exaggerated home decor? Sometimes it just feels tasteless. That is because people at the bottom are struggling to survive. They offer what little they have just to keep going. The middle class owns only a tiny spot on the map, so they work it carefully. They focus on design and taste. They care about aesthetics and manners. But to the truly wealthy, none of that matters. What matters is ownership. Take a look at what billionaire Zhu Jian once said. Buy, and buy more. Bigger, always bigger. Better, everything must be better. We've been obsessed with fake business wars, with vertical markets and polished branding and intricate strategies. We dream of creating demand from nothing. But real business warfare was already laid bare by Monopoly. The goal is total monopoly.